Hey, that's the washer. Yeah. As you can see, I have begun packing. Because tomorrow, yeah, well, tonight, my family's coming and they're gonna pick me up, and we're gonna go to the airport. Which is like, no, there's like a hotel at the airport that we're gonna sleep at since the plane leaves at 4 in the morning. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So, uh, that's fun. It'll be fun. It'll go well. I hope I don't die to some disease that my body isn't prepared for, uh, or some animal I've never encountered. I mean, that's the kind of situation that I'm gonna find myself in. So, hey, I need to figure out like a workout regimen for when I'm there. The hard part's gonna be working out like my back because, well, I guess a rose. I'd have to find like a really really big stick or log or something. I'll come up with something. It's fine. I'll probably record it and it'll look funny. So look forward to that in case I do record it. You never know with me. Well, future me more specifically. He'll handle it. It's fine. um, Beyond that, oh my god, last night or last evening after I was done with work, and I worked out arms and everything. I had dinner with my grandma. That was fucking awesome. We ate pancakes. We talked about the big test I did. We talked about supplements. We talked about vitamins and like foods that have a lot of vitamins. You know, normal stuff. The hell is that magpie doing? Um, and it was just a really good time because I haven't met her in a while. And I live just a few kilometers away from her, so it's a bit, uh, but we just haven't found the time. But it's been nice. It's been really nice. Well, it was really nice when I was there. She gave me some bowls. I can show you. They're really really nice, and they fit well with uh, the cups that we found not too long ago either. So these are the cups that I found at like a sale thing for like reused stuff, and these are the bowls that she gave me, which are really nice and they fit in color. Very nice stuff. I realized that apparently, I know the audio quality is bad, but I'm not buying the mic still. There we go. I realized that it's apparently, or at least here in Sweden, or at least within my family here in Sweden, it's very normal for like basically all of the cutlery uh, and plates, bowls, utensils, like all that to be like inherited from friends or family, which is really cool. That means basically every living space that has that type of stuff, instead of all of it just being bought from IKEA, it means they're all unique, which is really cool. And so I'm really glad that I'm starting to like add those things to my home, since I wouldn't have that otherwise. I would just have the really boring ass white basic ass bowls from IKEA. Frankly, I don't like them. So instead I have these, and they're really nice. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, games. Right. So I have been playing video games. I still don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I'm on the fence. Because, like I've said before, I don't understand how people can say something or like do something and then they just stick with it for years, decades. I don't get it. I don't understand. I learn new things all the time, and or at least I try to. And based on those new experiences, that new information that I have, I constantly remake my opinions to like the new revamped versions of the old ones. And so what I thought was very reasonable before, not playing games at all, and I still see a point in that. I don't understand. Well, like now I don't. Maybe I'm just coping in a way. Maybe I am, because life is not the easiest at the moment. But I feel like there's got to be more to it than that. I because I feel like there's inherent value in enjoying the things that the human body seeks to enjoy to a point. I don't do drugs, um, and I don't have. They are checked in. And I don't have sex, and all of that. I need to turn off the notifications. God, I haven't been using this phone for very long. There we go. I generally eat healthy food. I work out. I mean, I do like working out, and my body feels good when I eat healthy food, and all of that stuff. But like, I feel like there's a difference between the the self-aware, conscious mind and the human body with its instincts and its desires and all of that. Or at least for me, there's a big difference between the two, and so I can experience both sides of it. One, the self-aware, conscious part allows me to think extensively, long term, plan for the future. Um, while the other part of it allows me to actually do stuff. Without it, I wouldn't be doing anything because I wouldn't have the survival instincts to. If you put it like that. Yeah. Makes me think because my choice to live and eat and breathe, do what is required to live, but also just like the desire to live comes inherently from the body side. I can make that choice to keep living with the conscious mind, but the desire to comes from the body, at least in my experience, because with my thoughts and my experiences, I wouldn't want to live. It's my body that tells me to keep living. My mind does not follow that. Well, I mean, my mind doesn't. I My mind actualizes that, I guess, but it's not the one that made that a thing in the first place. This turned into a very different conversation from what I was expecting, but I'm fine with it because this is an interesting conversation. I don't know what your thoughts are on that, but that's that. Those are mine. Hmm. Or I'm entirely wrong. Those are just my thoughts so far, and that is just an indicator of how I think and feel in this moment. This will change inherently, at least I expect it to, since that's what always happens. And my opinions might change. My views on the matter will probably, very likely change. Um, so, yeah. But to go back to the other thing I talked about, conviction and all that, I there are things that I will, for the rest of my life, most likely, since I don't know definitely, most likely stick with all the time. Like working out, for example. I like working out, but I also know it's good for me, and I have goals within the that spectrum. It's not the right word, but skip it. Um, and like once I started, and now I'm like in it, this is probably not going to end. But other things, like things that feel a little bit more like gimmicks or ideas in the moment, say YouTube. That YouTube is a thing that I would like to keep going with, but well, I don't know if it's going to be a thing that I keep going with until the day I die. That we'll see. Um, but things like like avoid all plastic. Um, Eat only this type of food. Never eat this type of food. Never drink this. Never drink that. Those all feel like it's not a thing that I would care about in like even 1 or 2 years necessarily. Now, obviously, they're like, and this isn't because the information that I had before is now outdated. Well, it is, but it's not because it's incorrect. It is like my opinion and my conviction regarding the matter changes because I have new information. I've experienced new things, and so my perspective has changed. Um, yeah, I really gotta avoid pressing the space bar when I'm recording because that apparently stops the recording. Jesus! Ow, my neck! Fuck! Ow! Oh, stars! Whoa! Goddamn! Oh, it's only a small crack. Damn! Whoa! Hey. um. Yeah, but I think you get the idea, and yeah. Um, so I guess the moral of that story is it's fine to stop doing something you thought you were gonna do forever or said you were gonna do forever. But but only if it's like according with your real, now newly reformed values. Not because you're too lazy or scared or something like that. Yeah. But I do also feel like I've gotten more lazy, to be fair. But that might just be past tense criticism showing up. Like I might be criticizing myself based on who I was before and like the values I had then. I'm not sure. I'll get the hang of it eventually. It's fine. And with that, that'll be it for now, because since I did 2 recordings, I'm gonna need to render 2 videos into one thing, and that's gonna take a while. So I'd like to record this video in time, or post it, upload it in time. So I gotta end it here. Take care, and the next time you see me will most likely be in Tanzania or Zanzibar or whatever. I don't know how stuff's gonna work there. I might have Wi-Fi, I might not, and in that case, you will not see me for 2 weeks. I'll try though. I'll try. I'll definitely record them and like take pictures and stuff, because I need to get better at that. And now I have space on my phone for stuff like that. But I don't know if I'll be able to upload it all. And that's yeah. See ya. I guess. Yeah. Bro, I'm getting fucking silly though.